With the 2023-2024 season fully underway and the transfer window in full flow and coming to a very expensive end, the game developers at Sports Interactive are getting Football Manager 24 ready for the year ahead. In today's video, we're going to look at 5 teams and 5 save ideas you can do in the new game. Now, small disclaimer, anything I mention from this point onwards is based on information in transfers that happened at the time of me writing this script. Some of the details could change, there could be some transfers that go through, could be some managers that leave clubs as well. So let's jump straight into it. Club number 1 and save idea number 1. If you're looking for a big fish in a small pond, then look no further than Leicester City. Unlikely and shock Premier League winners back in the 2015-16 season and FA Cup winners in the 2021 season, Leicester City had a terrible campaign last year, with the club relegated down to the Championship. Something has gone wrong at Leicester City, whether it's the star players like Chilwell, Mahrez, Kante, Drinkwater and Maguire, although the latter two have been considered flops, being sold on for huge profits, and the replacements not living up to the expectation, or relying on an ageing Jamie Vardy too much, Leicester will be looking to get back on track, back in the Premier League and building to playing European football again. They will need to do this without some of the better assets, as Maddison, Barnes, Evans, Tielemans and Sionchu all moving away from the King Power Stadium. A small bit of investment has been made in the likes of Harry Winks, Connor Cody and on-loan centre-back Callum Doyle from Man City, but I feel they are lacking creativity in goals to ensure promotion is a given. Should you choose to manage Leicester City, I believe the goal of the save is to either A, get back to the Premier League and win the FA Cup within 5 seasons, or B, long-term youth build with well thought out transfers to win the Premier League title again within 10 seasons. How will you go about saving Leicester City? This one feels like playing Football Manager with every handicap turned on in your favour, but hear me out. PSG appear to be in a real period of transition. Messi has left for America and is scoring for fun for Inter Miami. Neymar has joined a whole raft of players playing in the Saudi Pro League. And the petulant child known as Mbappe is always grumpy. The dressing room is a bit disorganised. As of this recording, Mbappe has been moved back into the first team and is rumoured to be signing a contract extension. This will just delay his inevitable move to Real Madrid. But it's not all doom and gloom in the French capital. They have brought in highly rated defensive midfielder Ugarte and a highly rated and talented attacker in Gonçalo Ramos. PSG have also made their defence stronger with signings of Lucas Hernandez and Milan Skriniar. To top that off, Ousmane Dembele and Marco Asensio will be competing for the right wing position. The PSG board and fans will want you to deliver the one trophy they have struggled with season after season, the Champions League. Winning the domestic league and cup should be a given, and if you don't, expect to get the boot. This save could be the start of a glory hunter, win the Champions League with PSG and go down as a legend. What on earth has gone wrong at the Mestalla Stadium? I'll tell you. Valencia have an owner that's happier balancing the books and content with just a La Liga status than rolling the dice and investing in the team to compete once again with the Spanish superpowers. Modern stars like Solar, Fernan Torres and Guedes have all been sold on and inferior replacements have come in. The alumni boasts David Silva, David Villa, Pablo Aimaz, Canizares and Guizac Mendieta, but today's team is miles away from that level. In the most recent season, Valencia were relegation candidates and faced a final game of the season relegation scrap, surviving by 2 points. The relegation battle might be a one-off blip and Valencia may return to mid-table or to the top 10 next season, but doing so will require a lot of work. This save could be the start of rebuild saves, where you look to rebuild teams that should be improving and competing for honours. Personally, this would be a fantastic and challenging save. I've never managed an MLS side in any football management based games. This will be a save where you learn game rules, whether that be player registration or league structure. Now I could have picked any MLS side, but I've chosen a team with a history of winning but are down on their luck. That team has everybody saying LA Galaxy. LA Galaxy are a record 5-time winners of the MLS Cup, but their last win came 10 years ago, the Manchester United of America. A lot of behind the scene problems have contributed to the recent decline. Managers, head coaches not living up to the feats of Bruce Arena, other franchises improving around them, injuries to key players, most recently Javier Fernandez, the one formerly off of Manchester United and West Ham fame. Winning the MLS Cup again would endear you to the fan base and board and set you up nicely for your next endeavours. LA Galaxy is a team that can attract the biggest names to their arena. David Beckham, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Steven Gerrard, Landon Donovan are names among a list of well-known players who have put on the jersey of LA Galaxy. Managing in the MLS will be something I'll be looking to do at some point during my Football Manager 24 experience, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon as well to stay notified when we drop videos on the channel. We're currently sitting at 280 subscribers and would love to get to 300 before FM24 beta comes out. If, like me, you prefer starting your managerial career at the lowest level of the base game in a nation, for me it's the Vanarama North or South in England, then one of these two clubs are right for you. Both Yeovil and Scunthorpe have fallen down the league pyramid at a lightning pace. Yeovil were competing in the Championship a decade ago, and Scunthorpe were competing in the Championship between 2009 and 2011. Both sides have struggled financially as well. Yeovil have recently, last season, been purchased by a local business group, the Hellier Group, but remains to be seen if significant investment will be put into Yeovil to get them back into the Football League. Scunthorpe were at one point considered a financially prudent club and one of 3 clubs to be debt-free in England, but that was only due to £2 million loans from the outgoing chairman Stephen Wharton. Scunthorpe were in real threat of entering administration in September 2022 and a potential takeover collapsed in November of the same year. The aim of managing a club at this level is to either get everyone in the media talking about you and earning a move to a bigger reputation club, going on your own non-league to legend journey, or travelling the road to glory, with the first club you choose and leading them all the way to the Premier League or top division of your nation of choice and to the Champions League. So there you have it, folks. 5/6 teams and save ideas for your journey in Football Manager 24. Let me know down in the comment section where your journey is going to begin. Thank you for watching and we'll catch you on the next one.